Welcome back to Great Day Washington. While online shopping makes the experience easy for the holidays, that exposure also makes it easy for scammers to get your personal information. There are some simple tips that you can and should use to protect yourself when shopping virtually. Let's take a look. Dave, it is so great to meet you. Welcome to Great Day Washington.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
And we are glad you are here to help us avoid getting scammed this holiday season. What scams are out there that are being used to take our money?
Well, there's several. One, scammers are placing fake ads on social media platforms for products that are in high demand, like Facebook or Instagram. And once you click on that link, most folks don't realize they're redirected to another site, a fraudulent site, and asked to input their personal information. And Christian, most folks don't even know they're scammed until weeks later when the products don't arrive. Another example, this is a big one, is that fraudsters are posing as Amazon employees, and they will call. Often it's a recorded message saying there's a problem with a fraudulent charge on your Amazon gift card, or they're calling about a lost package. And they will prompt you to call back, in which case they're going to try to get your personal information. So be aware of those in particular.
Oh, I've been hearing about those Amazon ones, people trying to get you your packages, but they just want your information. Who are these scammers targeting?
Well, everybody's at risk, of course. It can happen to anyone, especially if you're busy and you're not taking some time to reflect on what's happening. But the folks who lose the most money are older adults. These older victims, they're usually isolated at home, and that does not work to their advantage. Many may have conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's, which makes them particularly vulnerable. And Christian, folks in or near retirement, it's ironic that these are the folks that can least afford a scam of this nature. They are often on a fixed income, or all of them are at a time in their life where they don't have the time or the financial resources to recover from a big scam like this. So our firm deals almost exclusively with folks in or near retirement. So we see this all the time, and we try to keep our clients well versed on how to protect themselves.
Right, but the point there is it can happen to anybody, no matter your age or income level. How do we protect ourselves? What should we be doing when we're online or getting these phone calls?
Well, sure. There's three things that we tell our clients, and I would say for their listeners to make a note for. The first one is that you want to do your research. And by doing the research, I mean go online before you place an order at a new site and look for reviews on that site. Take advantage of other shoppers who have used the site before. There's a quick way that you can do that by doing a Google search or any search engine. Also, really take a double look at the site. What you're looking for are discrepancies, either misspelled words or fake business names, anything that would tip you off that this isn't on the up and up. If an offer sounds too good to be true, we've heard it time and time again, and there's a reason we keep hearing it, is it probably is. And last, we mentioned this before, really stay away from ordering through social network platforms like Instagram and Facebook. You want to ideally be using a site you already know,
right,
and you trust. Next thing we tell folks is examine the website. And what I mean by that is you want to be very comfortable before you give personal information that the website you're using is safe and legitimate. And one way to do that, a real quick way, is on your search engine at the top where you have the URL and the website name, you want to look for the letters HTTPS, Christian, and that S means safe and secure for ordering. If you just see HTTP, stay away. That is not a safe site. You do not want to be giving your personal or your payment information. So those are the first two. The third thing we tell folks is to make a list. And what I mean by making a list is you want to actually document any of your online orders, especially of this time of year. And you want to document the store you ordered from, the amount of the charge, and the date of the charge. And we tell our clients that you want to be going to your bank statements and your credit card statements weekly, if not daily, and looking for any charges and reconciling them against this documented list. And if something shows up on your bank statement or your credit card statement this week, and it's not on your documented list, call your bank or your credit card company immediately. Also, there's credit monitoring services that you can use. There's several of them, and they will notify you immediately if you or any fraudulent person tries to open an account or a line of credit in your name. So these are things you want to be aware of and can really help you to not be the one taken.
Be your own advocate for that, for sure. And there's so many tools out there. I like the idea of a list. I just ordered something from a site I'd never ordered before, never got a confirmation email, no idea what's happening. And that was kind of that aha moment of like, what did I just do? Who is this? So that fear is out there, but there's things out there to protect you. Dave, thank you so much for sharing with us this information today.